And I'm in the Twitch studio. I see the end stream there, so I know we're doing well. I see I've got one browser open, and the browser is now on my screen. I see it, so we're doing very well. With tonight, we're going to try to hit the singularity. How about that? And we'll do some King's Gambits and some Carokans. That's sort of par for the course for this channel. And we'll also do some Duolingo because we need to warm up the linguistic center of our brain. Because, wait a second. I'm going to edit this scene. Hold on a second. Okay, edit here. I don't have my brain waves going. That's why I'm doing this. Come on. Get the brain waves going. Where is my assistant director when I need him? I mean, it's supposed to be there. Come on, Paul. Paul's my assistant director. Paul, let Steve do it. Steve is my chief gaffer, otherwise known as the best boy. I got a feeling that he can do it just as well. Okay, get Steve on it. Steve, can you get me on the mind monitor? Please. Where are my brainwaves? Okay, there's my brainwaves. Thanks, Steve. And thank you, Paul, for being the top of the hierarchy, even though Steve is the one that knows how to do that stuff. There's my brainwaves. You're basically looking inside of my mind right there. And before we get started, I'd like to read. I've got the top 10 reasons why people like watching Steinich with the brainwaves, with the chess, playing chess. I got a list here. Let me show you. It's over here. This is my top 10 list. This came from some of the. If you watched the other night, we had a lot of chat action, and some of the chatters were saying some of these things. Okay, top 10, number 10. We're going to do the countdown from 10 to 1. Number 10 is, wow, brainwaves are so cool. It's like psychedelic. They're better than what's that? Magic mushrooms, whatever that is. But anyway, they say that they're psychedelic. They like to look at them. What about number 2? Number 9. Number 9, counting down. Brainwaves are my favorite thing to look at. I love them so much. What's this? I can't even have a boyfriend, it says. So some people like to look at those. Okay, number 8. Brainwaves are mesmerizing. They're very hypnotic. I could look at them all night, just staring at them, just staring at the screen, watching them go up and down with all the colors. That's cool. So, okay, we'll finish up some more of this top 10 another day. Right now, I think it's better that we get started with the Duolingo. We got the brainwaves there. We got the Duolingo page up. So let's activate our linguistic centers before the center of our brain before we start into the playing some chess. We're going to play some chess on Lichess. But first, we got to do this, because chess is a linguistic activity. At least you use the linguistic part of your brain for that. So, okay, we got to fill in the blanks. Snoopy, tu es un, So somebody's actually talking.
Snoopy.
Somebody's talking
Snoopy.
to Snoopy.
Es
And I said un, but it's really So that's interesting. Somebody's talking to a dog, I suppose. Chien. Chien is a dog in French.
C'est.
C'est. Okay, so what do I hear? I hear c'est.
C'est.
That was pretty easy. Getting our linguistic centers activated. Totally activated. Type the missing word. It's a dog. C'est un chien. Chien is a dog. Chien. I know it looks like chien, but it's you don't pronounce it like that. I learned it in the other week. Duolingo is really good to teach you pronunciation. So, chien. C'est un chien. That's a dog. Okay, we
Tu.
did good. Tu. 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 Looks like two, but it's tu. Tu.
Tu.
Tu. So
Tu.
that's that one. Tu. Write this in French. That's a bear. Obviously, a bear with a blue scarf. It's a horse. I'm having some cognitive dissonance here because I see a bear with a blue scarf and they want me to write it's a horse. So I'm going to write it. This is a trick question, obviously, but I think these are linguists and I think they tend to go heavy on the written side. So I should pay attention more to the writing. It's a horse. So you write it's like this: capital C apostrophe EST. Oh, I didn't get the apostrophe there. Okay, I gotta push apostrophe space. Okay, so EST and horse is cheval. Cheval. So and the animals are normally masculine. I mean, you can have masculine and feminine animals, but generically, I guess they're basically most of them, at least as far as I've seen it, the Duolingo, they're masculine. So that's where we say So my keyboard is acting up a little bit, but I'm domineering it. C'est un cheval. C'est un cheval. So that is a bear, but they're saying it's a horse, so we're going to say c'est un cheval. Yes, you see, we got it right. The bear was very excited about that. So type the missing word. You are a cat. I get the feeling that cat means like a handsome guy in French. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it means handsome guy in French. I just got my grandson told me on the WhatsApp that some of the viewers are complaining that my head was a little bit low, so can move that up. I need to correct my posture anyway. So type the missing word. You are a cat. So with two, you say S. And I think there's a T on that, or not. You pronounce it S. I think you just say S like that with an S. Let's check. All right, we got it. Great. Yeah, you are a cat. Great. Are you a cat? Oh my God, it's a question. French is not as complicated as English. Like in English, you see how we mix all the words around there and to ask the question. But in French, I think you just say basically the same thing, maybe with a little bit of different pronunciation. But 2S, it looks like a chat, but it's a sha. Sha. So I don't know how to pronounce that. I think you pronounce the S before uns. So 2S on sha. No, I just said two. It's not two. It's two, something like that. So 2S sha. We'll get into the pronunciation.
C'est un cheval.
C'est un cheval. C'est un cheval. All right, they were quick to.
C'est un chien.
C'est un chien. C'est un chien.
Eh.
C'est un chien. Write this in English. It's a cat. Wow, we are really activating our linguistic part of our brain right now, which is great. Just excellent, excellent, excellent. Like you can't get any better than that. You just can't, believe me. If you think you can get better than that, okay, we're doing okay here. Let's just keep going. We are broadcasting. We got our brainwaves there. It's pretty cool so far. So let's go ahead and do some more. We are activating the linguistic centers of our brain. So write this in English. It's a dog. Chien is a dog. Chien. Chat is a cat and chien is a dog. So it's a dog. Right? Yes, we got it.
Un chat et un cheval.
Wow. Un chat et un cheval. Un chat et un cheval.
Un chat et un cheval.
Un chat et un cheval. Cheval. Okay, so click to speak. Un chat et un cheval. Well, I guess they were surprised how well I was pronouncing that. Took them a while to give me the okay.
Une fille et un chien.
Une fille et un chien. Une fille et un chien. So that's a girl and a dog. A girl and a dog. And we will be going over to the Lichess very soon because we are activating the linguistic centers of our brain, and we'll be there before long. A girl and a dog.
C'est un chat.
C'est un chat. C'est un chat. C'est un chat. So that's a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat. Very good. Oh no, I did something wrong. Correct the solution. Wait a second. Type what I hear. Type what you hear. I wasn't supposed to do it in English. I was supposed to do it in French. So c'est un chat. Okay, so that's C apostrophe c'est. My keyboard is acting up again. Oh, I can't continue. Okay, so write the horse in French. I'm gonna guess it's le cheval. Cheval. I think we're doing fine here. Wow, we're doing great. Look at those brain waves, hey? Look how they're contracting, and then suddenly the delta went way up above the rest. I've noticed that the delta goes above the rest when I get like pretty happy. Wasn't long ago that the green one went up above all the rest, and I noticed that it was the green one. When the green one was above all the rest, it was because I was in the singularity and I was like calculating the moves very, very well. And I would like to learn how to push the green up. Go up, green. But I can't. Maybe when I'm playing chess, we'll finish this language learning and go into chess, and I'll try to push that green up.
Un chien et un chat.
Un chat et un chat. Un chat et un chat. Type what I hear. Un chat et un chat. So, un chat. My keyboard's acting up. Un chat et un chien. Un chat et un chat. Let me hear that again.
Un chien et un chat.
Un chat et un chat. Un chat et un chat. Okay, so I'm going to say that's pretty close. It's I'm just saying that's a cat. No, I'm not saying that's a cat. I'm just saying a cat and a dog. Un chat et un chat. Type what you hear. Correct solution. Un chat et un chat. I had the dog and the cat completely reversed. That's weird. I must be dyslexic. There, I got the green one up on top. The green one is the beta. So far I've made the connection that beta is analysis and the red one, delta, is happiness. Okay.
Tu es un cheval? Tu es un cheval?
Wow, I think they're asking me if I'm a horse.
Tu es un cheval? Tu es un cheval? Tu es un cheval?
Tu es un cheval? Tu es un cheval?
Tu es un cheval?
Tu es un cheval? Tu es un cheval? Tu es un cheval? It's like saying, are you a horse? Well, that's not a sentence you would hear very often in life, I don't think. But in language learning, I know that teach English, they teach the book is on the table. I don't know how often a person says that either, but tu es un cheval. Tu es un cheval? Let's listen to that again.
Tu es un cheval?
Tu es un cheval? Tu es un cheval? Got it right.
C'est un chat.
C'est un chat. Chat is a cat. C'est un chat, so it's a cat. We're doing okay. We're actually pronouncing better than we were last week. And we're kind of slogging through this to try to finish this so we can play some chess. But we have to do this before we have to activate our linguistic centers in order to get the brain waves correct. We need to do that. My grandson just wrote me again. The viewers are complaining that my head was too low, so I'll push it up a little bit. So let's hear that again.
C'est un chat.
C'est un chat. C'est un chat. C'est un chat. It's so weird that un sounds like C'est un chat. So it's a cat. You know, it's not just me saying that is like un is like in French, because listen to this.
C'est un chat.
C'est un chat. It's a very clearly an And I think I got this right. If I don't get this right, I have to start all over. See, it was right. So I don't have to start all over. I got the beta went up on top.
Un chien et un chat.
Un chat et un chat. Un chat et un chat. So, un chien et un chat. So that's one of those. A chien et un chat. Un chien et un chat.
Un chien et un chat.
Un chat et un chat. Okay, so I see a dog and a cat there, and I just visualize them in my mind. And I say, oh, un chat et un chat. Un chat et un chat. So fun to speak French. Yes. We've got it. We just pushed that up. Oh, we got to oxygenate our brain. I've got my beta up high now because I'm happy. Wow, the owl is waving. Great. That pushed the beta way, way, way up. Continuing away. Now we're going to go to Lichess. We'll be back if we need to activate our centers more. Lichess. This is going to be great. Okay, let's do it. And let's play, what do you say we play a King's Gambit tonight? Does that sound fun? Let's do it, and we'll get some chat action here. The viewers are going to be chiming in any second. I've got a lot of them out there. Here we go. Oh, I got a viewer telling me here that the King's Gambit again? Question mark? Yeah, it's again. Okay, I got a viewer challenging me to a game after this. That's all right. Sure, why not? Send me the link. Just go ahead and send me the link and we'll do the game. Wow, look at that proud center. That's called a proud center. Now the bishop comes out here and I invite the pin here. I'm going to play this very aggressively. Wow, what do I do now? Can I put him in check? And then like that, check. Does that work? I always have to calculate this in the King's Gambit. Check. He takes it. Move the knight up. Check. The queen comes up there. Oh, the queen takes the knight. I take the queen. He takes my queen. I could put him in check next move if... I think the best thing for me is to buttress this pawn right here. That pawn looks a little bit weak. If he takes this knight, that pawn's going to be in trouble. So I moved the rook up there. That made me very happy. You can see my delta went way up. Oh, wow, he's going for broke. He's going to bring his queen out. Now I can bring the knight here or here. I'll bring it here because it doesn't block my queen. And now the knight is protecting that pawn from his queen. Okay, we're doing okay so far. We got everything protected. We have a proud center. This is the King's Gambit, and we're doing okay on the clock. Oh, he's going to attack that again. What should I do? I could push the pawn up. I think if I push the pawn up, it's my best move. I could protect that pawn too, but I'm just going to try this and see what he does with that knight. He moved him out, and now he needs to... Oh, he castled on that side. I can't take the knight because he'll take my bishop. Okay, now let's see what I can do. Would love to take that knight. I could protect my bishop like this, but then he'll attack with this knight there. I could protect my bishop like this. But then he's going to take here. I don't know. I'm just going to go for broke and see what happens. I don't want to waste too much time on the clock. I think whatever happens here will have some very interesting strategic play coming out of this. You see my beta, my green one, was way up there on top. Now I definitely can't take that with this pawn because I'll lose my queen, but I could take it with this pawn. I think that's probably my best move. Now this pawn is weak, but his knight is also weak. My king doesn't look too bad there in the center. He doesn't have a lot coming at it except his queen. Queen against the king is kind of like sort of even. Now let's see what he does. Where's that knight going to go? It's tough to know where to push that knight. Now, if he brings it back here, which he probably will, I'll probably castle kingside, right? Oh no, he went there. I got no choice. When he does that, I don't really have a lot of choice. I mean, I could have taken the knight, I suppose, but maybe it would have been better to take the knight. Now, I got to do something smart with this queen. I got to protect that bishop over there. I could have brought it up I could have brought the queen forward too. But I think it was better I protect this pawn. Okay, 2 minutes and 3. Oh, he won something there. Did he win? He won a whole piece? Oh, God. I don't want to waste a lot of time here. I can still castle, but to which side? The king goes over 2 spaces and he's in check no matter which way he goes. I gotta bring a rook. I think I'm going to lose that pawn there in the center very soon because the knight is... I don't know what I'm really doing here, but I had to move my queen and I figure that's as good a place as any. Can he attack my king more? What can he do? He could put me in check right now with the bishop. That might be a good move, but... Look at that. He's attacking that knight a second time. And it's going to be checkmate unless I do something smart here. If I go this way, if I can't go that way. I think I lost this game. I got my beta really up high. That's not bad. We got some good data on that. I'm going to resign. I think I lost that game. There's no way. Okay, but that's great. We've noticed this on other nights that when I lose a game, I just got a message from my grandson that I got to put my head up higher. Okay, so some of the viewers were complaining there. Don't know what opening this is, but I think we'll put the challenge to that bishop there. Oh my God, he's going to attack my queen. Okay, we'll just castle. I think we're doing okay so far. I don't know. But if we move the rook up here, the knight up there, where I guess... Okay, now, I've read a book a long, long time ago. They said, you know, when he moves the bishop there, take the pawn. It's a good move. You kind of like force him to move his bishop. Then you move the pawn up and you gain one thing called a tempo. This looks good. Because I got this, and I just have to get rid of this knight, which I can do by, you know, see there? Okay, let's see what happens here. He'll take here. I can take here, threatening his queen, and then boom, boom, with the queen and the rook, bishop. He's thinking a lot here. Oh, that was good. Didn't even see that. I gotta keep on that bishop. I gotta move back here. He'll probably take the bishop now. Ooh, that was interesting. Okay, I don't have to retake that bishop. If I do, he'll put me in check. It's a lot better that I just take his knight. Maybe confuse him a little bit. I don't know. If he takes this knight, I take there. If he takes that knight, I take there. Knights really protect each other very well. And now we're threatening a check there. I think his best move is to take that bishop, but he didn't do that. May as well gain one pawn over there. Is there any way I can continue with that? No, I don't see any way. So the bishop should probably come back right away. Or maybe not. Why should I have to bring it back? Why don't I kick this knight out of here? I mean, yeah, that's a knight. A horse. A horse by any other name is a horse. I think I like to bring him to bring the knight back here so he blocks this rook. This is an interesting situation with two bishops after two knights. But if one takes one, they kind of like boom, boom, disappear. Like my knights protect each other. The knights are pretty self-sufficient in this case against two bishops. Now that was interesting. He's going to take my bishop and I'm going to take his knight. Why didn't he just take that thing with his king? He wants to go over there for some reason. That was interesting. I don't know, maybe surprise him a little bit. Block his situation over there. He tried so hard to get that. I still have an extra piece. I should maybe just take this. I don't know. I'm just playing here. 242 to 253. Ah, boy. Now it's getting difficult. I have to protect against that queen diagonal there coming down very strong. He'll probably come over here, but then the knights will protect. Would love to play something smart right now. I don't see anything really smart for me though. I don't know, maybe just take this pawn down here. He's kind of got me here. I don't think I'm doing very well. If he looked at if I did this, he would have to change a rook for a knight, and I open up my pawn position. But his king is there. Might delay just a little bit, bringing some more firepower over there. I don't want to move the knight out of there. Bring the queen over closer. I don't know, this might just freak him out. What's he going to do about that knight? Can he block that? Can he do anything? I don't know, it's a weird position. Where's that queen going to go? It needs to go back where it came from, I guess. He's losing a little bit of time on the clock. Well, let's see here what we can do after this. I'm going to be right back. I got a pizza guy at the door. I just heard the door ring. for sure. Okay, just take the $30. That's your tip. No, don't worry about it. I'm a YouTube. I'm an important YouTube Twitcher, they call it. Okay, so now the clocks are equal, aren't they? That was interesting. Okay, so I don't want to move that knight out of there, that's for sure. What did he do? I don't know, I'll just do that. I'm kind of like, I had that pizza delivery, and now I kind of like got behind on the clock. But I don't, if he trades queens, why didn't he trade queens? He could have really won the game right there. That was really weird. I'm going to take this and then I'm going to move my king out into here. And maybe get a good attack going here. I'm going to go down here and attack his king and see what happens. My king can come out over here and then down here. Oh, that was stupid. He could take my... I shouldn't say it's stupid. I really am confused to say that I'm stupid. You see, I lost the game because of the pizza. I'm going to have to, well, should I? Maybe I'll just try to win this game. I don't know. That was kind of dumb to move my queen there, but. 15 seconds against 18 seconds. It's just a matter of time right now. It's just a question of time. Wow, that was interesting. You got a checkmate there. Well, I would have won that, except, the pizza delivery thing. Ah, boy. It's tough being it's tough being a Twitcher. All right, yeah, excellent. Love it. Thanks for following. Go ahead and chat in here. It's cool to have a follower, and we're kind of like hanging out here together. Okay, let's do another game as we. Okay, I'm going to eat some of this pizza. I don't mind giving a $30 tip. I'm getting a lot of money from Twitch revenue. I'm not getting it yet, but I will be getting it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back here to the analysis board. Let's just look at that. It's kind of interesting to check out the analysis. Yeah, we were really far ahead on the clock before the pizza guy came. And we would have won that. I mean, you can see here, the black was like really, really far. That's where the pizza guy came right there. And then up and down, up and down, up and down. And then white had this huge advantage. Okay, so anyway, we got the pizza. We got the brainwaves. Oh, wait, where'd the brainwaves go? Wait, let me get them back. Okay, I'm going to edit the scene here. I don't understand why the brainwaves disappear all the time. Paul's my assistant director. Paul, can you get the brainwaves back? Where are they? Brainwaves are gone. Okay, so let's get the chief gaffer over here. That's Alex. Alex is my chief gaffer tonight. Come on, let's get them going. Is there something wrong with the... Wait a second. I think if we refresh now, go ahead and refresh those now. Ah, wow. Can you believe this? It's like there's so much production to get these brainwaves up here. It's a lot of production. Okay, let's get the brainwaves up because everybody wants to see those. Because everyone wants to see my mind as I'm playing. I don't know if it was when the pizza guy came that happened. Connecting to Muse. Okay, we got the. I'm going to turn this off and turn it back on. Come on, what's happening here? Are those my brainwaves? Wow. Okay, you're looking at my brain. Save it. Oh my God. Okay, we lost some viewers there, but that's all right. We got our brainwaves back. They're there. Okay, now you're looking inside my mind. That's great. So let's go ahead and play another game. That's fancy. You're looking inside my mind. I mean, how often do you get a chance to do that? You can see the delta there. You can see the delta means I'm happy. The green one is beta, and that's really, really high when I'm playing very, very well. So let's play another game and see how the brainwaves go. Don't be mesmerized by those because they can be very mesmerizing. Some people just like to sit there and look at them all night. But anyway, there's my brainwaves. Okay, so let's go back and play a game. I'm going to go back to Lichess, which is completely free. It's pretty cool, and create a game. 5+0 Blitz. And if we don't have any more pizza deliveries or anything like that, I think we'll win this. Okay, we're going to play a Carokan. For those of you that love the Carokan, yeah, I guess you'll love this game unless I screw it up really bad, and then you'll probably hate it. Okay, I'm going to put the question to that bishop. What's that bishop going to do? Ooh, he's going to take me. That's okay. Should I just put the question now to him? Why not? I'm just going to put the question to that thing. Wow, he's going to come up there? What if I go there? If I go there, does that help me? He's really getting me in trouble here. I think I got to go over here. Because the queen has to guard where that knight is going to try to come in. The knight's going to try to come in. This knight is going to try to come in there or there. Ooh, that kind of helped me. Because the queen is guarding where the knight's coming in. I develop a piece, and now he's going to have to move his knight back and loses some time. Well, he didn't have to move it back, but I can make him move it back. If I do that, what's he going to do? I don't think he can move it forward. Once he moves it back, I can castle. Oh, that's interesting. Suppose I go there, take the pawn. He'll come there. I go there. Is that a good move? Why not? I think it works. I think it works. If he goes attacks me there, I go here, check, and then I get his knight. In any case, I win a pawn, which is important. Yeah, those are my fancy brain waves. And if you want to challenge me to a game, you can, because I'm always up for that. It's amazing that my alpha was up on top, and it's still up on top. Okay, so he went there. I'm a pawn ahead. Maybe I'll just try to trade down. Wow, and he's moving his king all over the place. What can I do here? Should I just castle? Why not? I don't know what else to do. Oh, he's going to manually castle now. Maybe I'll just take this pawn, get another pawn. I'm going to have a pretty good endgame here. Suppose I attack that again, but this, I'll do it with this one. I got a feeling that I don't need this rook on this side because of these strong pawns. I'll probably be playing here on the queen side. The queen is kind of in danger at this point, but she can come back and forth. And in any case, she can come back here and protect this bishop. Okay. I can see what you're doing there. I'm going to move up here, protect my bishop. I'm going to bring this knight up here next because it's going to threaten the fork, and then he takes there, and then I've got this bishop, and I'll win one more pawn, and these two pawns will win the game for me. Look at that. My alpha is really high. The blue has never been on top before like that. Okay, so he moved his queen over there. Okay, let's just do what I was thinking about doing. I don't know what he's going to do. I don't want to waste a lot of time on the clock. He will... Ooh, that was good. But I can take him. I could take him with this, in fact. Should I put him in check first, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that would just surprise him like crazy. And he will take me there. But I don't have to retake it. He's thinking I'm going to have to retake with this knight, this bishop. I don't have to do that. Could just do another thing. Let's see what I can do. If I do this and he comes down there, I don't have to retake. I could go here. I could do a million things here, but I gotta think of something fast. Maybe just take this. Oh man, I'm way down on the clock. I was just thinking that. I was just thinking too much there. Now if I take there and he takes there. What if I go up here? Don't I like win his queen? If he moves that bishop out of there, I win his queen. If he keeps the bishop there. I don't know. Try it. See what happens. I only got 42 seconds to 3 minutes. Wow, look at that beta. The green up there on top. When I'm in the singularity, it's like the green is, when I'm doing good and playing good chess, the green is on top. I'll just take with this. It's nice to have a queen and a rook against a rook and a rook. Okay, I got 32 seconds left to do this. I got to give my queen, my king, a escape square. And escape him over. Can I do this in 27 seconds? I think so. Take that ugly pawn. Oh, take that bad boy. Oh, I'm really screwing up. Queen. A queen against a rook. I had a knight, and now I got just a queen. And 10 seconds left. I've wasted too much time on the clock. Gotta protect that pawn and then move this one up. Ooh, that was good. I got a fork. Now if I can move this pawn down really fast. That's it. Yes, 3.7 seconds. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, you see how if you look at it's off the screen now, but they were really tight, and they're still tight. They're when they go in unison like that, and they're like following each other, and they're in a tight place. That's what I'm thinking is a singularity. And a singularity being what we're trying to do here is use the brain waves to find a singularity. Okay, let's see what we got here. Awesome. Cool. Glad you like that. Good to have another follower. And it's, wow, that was all right. Here in my part of the world, it's kind of late. I got to go to bed here soon. It's 19. It's not 19. That's the number of steps I got today. I got 19,000 steps today. It's pretty a lot of steps. You can see. Anyway, it was a pretty eventful day, and it's getting kind of late. But anyway, we got some great data there, and my brain waves are still really tight. I don't know. I think I'm getting close to the singularity. When I hit the singularity, I'm going to go straight up. I'm going to just stop losing games. I'm going to be winning, and hopefully I'll be playing world-class chess very soon. And you will have seen the beginning of it here with the brainwaves. Great, yeah. All right, well, we'll see you around. Check me back later, and we'll play some more later, probably next week or even this weekend. Okay, ciao, ciao. Have a good night.